The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recently revealed Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, is dying of heart failure and doesn't have much time left. But no one in the Forrester family knows her secret, yet. When Ridge Forrester Thorsten Kaye finds out his ex-wife's days are numbered, it's going to change everything. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and Beautiful spoilers ahead. No secret is ever safe on daytime soaps. It's only a matter of time before Taylor's devastating diagnosis is revealed. Everyone will take the news hard, but Ridge Forrester's Thorsten Kaye world will be turned upside down. Since Taylor returned to Los Angeles, it has become blatantly obvious that Ridge and Taylor still have feelings for each other. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Ridge Forrester's tough decision. According to B&B spoilers, it won't be long before Ridge Forrester must choose between his wife Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, and his dying ex-wife Taylor. It's not looking good for Ridge right now. In all fairness, how can Brooke even fight a dying woman for her man? Ridge is in a position that no one ever wants to be in. Imagine being happily married, and then your ex-wife breezes back into town and reveals she doesn't have much time left alive. Obviously, Ridge is going to want to spend time with Taylor before she passes away. Most likely, he will insist on taking her to see specialists and devote all of his time to trying to save her or find a heart donor. B&B spoilers. Brooke Logan meets someone new? If Ridge dumps his wife to spend time with his ex before she dies, Brooke Logan might not wait around for him. There's a good chance she could move on with someone else while Ridge is holding vigil in Taylor's hospital room. Do you think Ridge will choose Taylor over his wife because of her diagnosis? Is what he doing unfair to Brooke? Share your thoughts in the comments below and keep checking back here on Celebrating the Soaps for more B&B spoilers, news, and updates. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful is no stranger to complex love triangles, shocking revelations, and emotionally charged moments. However, the latest spoilers have delivered a bombshell that has the potential to shake the very foundation of Ridge Forrester's life, forcing him into an impossible situation that will test his loyalty, compassion, and love. Taylor Hayes, a beloved character whose presence in Ridge's life has spanned decades, is revealed to be suffering from terminal heart failure. As the Forrester family comes to terms with this devastating news, Ridge will be forced to make the most agonizing decision of his life, choosing between his wife, Brooke Logan, and his dying ex-wife, Taylor. Taylor Hayes, played by Rebecca Budig, has always been a force to be reckoned with. A renowned psychiatrist, loving mother, and passionate advocate for the Forrester family, Taylor has been a fixture on The Bold and the Beautiful since her debut. Her tumultuous relationship with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, has been at the heart of some of the show's most memorable storylines, with the pair constantly finding themselves drawn back to one another despite the many obstacles that have come their way. The spoilers have revealed a tragic twist in Taylor's journey. She is suffering from heart failure and has very little time left. This devastating diagnosis is initially kept a secret from everyone, but as the truth slowly comes to light, the emotional impact will ripple through the Forrester family. For Ridge, the revelation that the woman he once loved, and perhaps still does, is dying will be a blow that leaves him reeling. While Taylor has always been a fighter, this time, she is facing a battle that no amount of strength or determination can win. Her condition is dire, and the medical prognosis offers little hope. But in true soap opera fashion, this tragic turn of events will serve as a catalyst for intense drama and heartache, especially for Ridge and his current wife, Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. The news of Taylor's imminent death puts Ridge in an unimaginable position. He is happily married to Brooke, a woman who has been the love of his life for years, yet the bond he shares with Taylor is undeniable. Ridge has always been torn between the two women, both of whom have held significant places in his heart. Now, with Taylor's life hanging in the balance, Ridge is faced with a decision that no one should ever have to make: choosing between his current wife and his dying ex-wife. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Ridge will be deeply conflicted. On one hand, he is committed to Brooke, with whom he has built a life and a future. But on the other hand, how can he turn his back on Taylor when she needs him the most? Ridge's sense of duty, compassion, and love for Taylor will likely compel him to spend as much time as possible with her in her final days. He may even become determined to help her in any way he can, whether it's seeking out specialists, exploring experimental treatments, or even trying to find a heart donor. As Ridge's focus shifts to Taylor's health crisis, it's only natural that his relationship with Brooke will suffer. Brooke, ever the fighter, will struggle with the knowledge that she is losing Ridge, not to another woman in the traditional sense, but to a woman who is on the brink of death. It's a no-win situation for Brooke, who will be left grappling with feelings of abandonment, helplessness, and sadness as her husband is drawn back into Taylor's orbit. While Ridge is preoccupied with Taylor's condition, Brooke may not be content to sit idly by and wait for her husband to return. Spoilers hint that Brooke could find herself seeking comfort in the arms of someone new. After all, Brooke Logan has never been one to wait around, and she has a history of quickly rebounding from heartbreak. Could Brooke meet someone who offers her the love and attention that Ridge is no longer able to give her? Fans of the bold and the beautiful know that the show thrives on romantic entanglements, and Brooke could very well find herself at the center of a new love triangle of her own. With Ridge consumed by Taylor's illness, Brooke might explore her options and find solace in someone unexpected. Could a new character be introduced to sweep Brooke off her feet? Or perhaps an old flame will return to reignite the spark she once shared with them. Regardless of what path Brooke takes, one thing is certain: her relationship with Ridge will be forever changed by Taylor's diagnosis. Even if Ridge eventually returns to Brooke, the emotional scars left by this experience may prove too deep to heal. Ridge's decision to prioritize Taylor in her final days will come at a significant emotional cost. While he may feel it's the right thing to do, the guilt and turmoil he experiences will weigh heavily on him. Choosing to be by Taylor's side as she faces her mortality will undoubtedly bring up unresolved feelings between them, reigniting the deep connection they once shared. But at what cost? Ridge will be forced to confront his feelings for both women and the painful reality that no matter what he chooses, someone will be hurt. If he stays with Brooke, he risks feeling guilty for not being there for Taylor when she needed him the most. If he chooses Taylor, he may lose Brooke forever. This dilemma will likely push Ridge to his breaking point, leaving him torn between his past and his present. As he spends time with Taylor, the memories of their life together will resurface, reminding him of the love they once shared. Yet at the same time, he will be haunted by the knowledge that his current wife, Brooke, is waiting for him, unsure of where she stands in his heart. As Taylor's condition worsens, it's possible that Ridge and Taylor will experience a bittersweet reunion, rekindling their love in the face of her impending death. The time they spend together will be filled with moments of reflection, forgiveness, and perhaps even closure. But it will also be tinged with sadness, knowing that their time together is limited. Taylor may use her remaining days to make peace with the people in her life, including Ridge, their children, and even Brooke. In a poignant twist, Taylor could offer Ridge her blessing to move forward with Brooke once she's gone, giving him the closure he needs to fully commit to his future with his wife. Once Taylor's story comes to its tragic conclusion, Ridge will be left to pick up the pieces of his life. The question remains, will Brooke still be there waiting for him, or will she have moved on with someone else? The strain on their marriage may prove to be too much for them to overcome, leading to a potential separation or divorce. Alternatively, Ridge and Brooke may emerge from this experience stronger than ever, having weathered yet another storm in their tumultuous relationship. Only time will tell how this heart-wrenching storyline will play out, but one thing is certain: The Bold and the Beautiful will continue to keep viewers on the edge of their seats with its signature blend of romance, drama, and intrigue. The upcoming storyline on The Bold and the Beautiful, where Ridge Forrester must choose between his wife Brooke Logan and his dying ex-wife Taylor Hayes, promises to be one of the most emotional and dramatic arcs in recent memory.